It's another alleged gameplay video. Welcome back. It's nearly Christmas. A nice Christmassy game. Dead Island Riptide on the 360. Taking me a few years to get around to this one. But I played and completed the first one. I really enjoyed the first one. I wasn't too happy with the ending because the game was quite broken at the end, and there was a really ridiculous boss battle at the end. And I only really won that game because I think the game glitched out quite badly by the time I got to it. But this is it's just more of the same thing, and I love it. You know, I love just exploring. You know, collecting everything. I like the grind, and it's just got its own. It just seems to have its own unique atmosphere. This game, I can't quite put my finger on it, but so far it's quite good. It's quite good. It's behaving itself. There's a little bit of frustration the other night because there's one mission where you're on a boat and you have to get the boat, and basically it's really easy to fall off the boat, and I did that, and then the boat would not respawn and I couldn't get back to it, but luckily there was a way around it. So come on. I've got my modded... No, it's not a baseball bat. I don't know what this thing's called. A cudgel? I think it's called a cudgel. So I'm only a few hours into it. But we will be finishing this one. And we'll try and do as many of the side quests as possible. Also really like the audio in this, I really do. Especially the different sound effects for the zombies, the different types of zombies. But again, I always say it on my channel, you know, even these games, I mean, they still look amazing in my humble opinion. I mean, if this was gaming today, if that makes sense, if this is what, you know, current gaming was, then I'd have no problem with that at all. What's also quite annoyed me is that when I played the first one, I played it on the PS3. If only I'd known that you can carry across your save file from the first game. So there's a few titles actually that I'm going to replace. I've bought them on a PS3. I want to play them again, but I want to play them on the 360. And I want to get my achievements. I mean, the PS3 really doesn't get touched anymore, if I'm honest. It's a shame, really, because I was such a big Sony fanboy back in the day. I really was. So we're not doing anything in particular here, just having a walk about, a walk and a talk. Ooh! Yeah, things like that can really catch you out. And it's got that, unlike, it's not as stylized as Resident Evil, for example. And this game manages to sort of fool you into a false sense of security, if you like, because you begin to get the measure of all the different zombies and everything else. That's exactly what I'm on about. you begin to get a measure of everything else and the way they behave, and then if you do get too casual and get too laid back, then you just forget yourself and you die. Simple as that. And that was one of those really ugly ones, you know, the ones that explode. If you let them get close enough to you, they would just explode. So yeah, I thought I'd share this one with you. Yet again, we're in the front room tonight, not in the game room. It's quite easy now to chop and change because of the, you know, you save all your games online, so you know you just come down to another Xbox, and then you just continue playing, don't you, from that save file. So that's nice and convenient. But yeah, Christmas is around the corner. I'm always looking forward to Christmas, let's put it that way, especially now we've got grandchildren. That's part of the fun. It's all about children, really. I mean, I'm just a big kid, really, when it comes down to it. And I just love playing with the presents and the toys that they get. I love all that, absolutely love it. I do have quite some distance to go though in this, because there's a lot of things I can't unlock and stuff like that, because I haven't leveled up enough. So I've got quite a way to go. Oh, this mission makes me laugh. I mean, would you help this junkie? He expects you to risk everything and go and get his drugs. No, you're alright. You can sit there and go cold turkey. Actually, I should belt you with this thing. Will it let me? No. I was going to put you out of your misery. But you guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.